Hey, and welcome back to the After Party, where we break down episodes of Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club.
I'm Allie.
And I'm CJ.
And tonight we're going to take a look at Lindsay Lohan's Beach Club. And more specifically, we're going to learn her secrets to success and how to become a boss bitch.
That's right. And Aristotle, Prince Charming, has got nothing on you. How far are these VIP ambassadors willing to go?
Too far. And we're going to see Brent's going to take a shot to the face. But is it ever okay to throw a drink in someone's face? Let's explore that tonight. Okay, it's my favorite segment. It's time for our VIP list.
And to get started, we have an honorary guest on us with the show. You can actually see it right now. It's Allie's gold leaf headband that she wanted so badly.
Oh my gosh, guys, I
looks
found
great.
one. And now I feel like I'm an honorary VIP host at the beach club.
Yeah, you could be on tables and, in cabanas all day long.
Lindsay, I'm ready. Just fly me to Mykonos. I'll be there. I'll be on duty tomorrow.
But Janita, I still need you to come over to help with the ab situation because they are non-existent.
It's true. And first up on our actual VIP list,
Right.
after the headband, which...
Most important.
Priorities. We have... Wedding bells are ringing. Did you hear?
I did.
Chris Pratt is engaged to one Miss Catherine Schwarzenegger.
I feel like, I didn't realize that they had been dating for a while, but I felt like it was so soon.
It felt quick, but
Yeah.
also, did you see The Rock?
You know what? That picture was sort of blurry. That's up on the screen, but I can't really see it. Maybe I have a new picture. The one he posted on Instagram?
You could see it from Mars.
Well, yeah, he's got
Blurry or not.
He's got that Jurassic Park money, so.
He sure does. And Guardians of the
And
Galaxy.
Guardians money. Oh, yeah, right.
He's doing fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy for them. More importantly, it seems like Anna Faris, his ex, seems super happy for him, commented on his Instagram and said nothing but the best.
Yeah, and on her podcast too, she was like, by the way, Chris, I'm still an ordained minister, so if you need someone to marry you guys, which I thought was sweet.
Awkward.
Thought it was a little awkward. But hey, you know what? That's nice to see two people that literally I feel like just got divorced be really positive with each
Really
other.
happy for each other. So,
Yeah.
you know what? You're right.
You know who's not happy for each other? And that is Rihanna and her father. So they are at war right now over the last name or the name Fenty, which, as we know, Rihanna
Her
has
makeup line.
Fenty Beauty, which is doing like crazy.
Ugh.
See every single suggested video
Have you
on
seen
YouTube.
her lingerie line, her Fenty and Savage lingerie line?
No, I haven't seen that.
There's not a lot for you, but for us ladies, it's good.
No way.
Yeah.
So she's suing her dad though over their last name, which he it sounds like he made a company and tried to do shady stuff with her name, her
Promoting
brand.
her.
But here's the thing: she wouldn't have that last name if it wasn't for her father. So what do you do?
You're talking to a girl with her own daddy issues. So I'm on Team Riri here.
By the way, Allie has a podcast called Daddy Issues that you can check out.
Hashtag Daddy Issues Pod. Check us out. Next up on the list, we have the momager herself. Dina
Yes.
Lohan is doing big things. She's making a
Literally
move.
big things.
She's making a move right into the Big Brother house.
Yeah. Are you a fan of Big Brother? I got into it years ago, but I haven't really watched it in a decade.
It kind of creeps me out.
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird.
I will subscribe, but it's a little weird.
Do you know who else is moving into the house with her?
Who else is moving in?
Joey Lawrence.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Which-
I'm pretty excited about that.
That's awesome. What has he done?
Melissa and Joey,
Oh my God, yes, that's right. Melissa Joan Hart, we love you.
We love you so much. Sabrina forever. And then...
Okay, so I have a surprise
Yeah.
that we haven't talked about yet.
He wouldn't tell me.
All right, so do you know what the pineapple code is?
SpongeBob.
That's what I thought too. But it's actually the upside down pineapple code.
Upside down pineapple code. Da Vinci Code. Tom Hanks.
The color red. No,
The Bible.
Literally. So this thing happens with elderly people in communities. And
So Florida.
Florida.
Okay.
And they put a pineapple in their shopping cart, but what they do is they put it upside down, and they have t-shirts that have upside down pineapples, and the whole idea is that if you see someone with an upside down pineapple in their shopping cart, it means that they're down to swing. Yes.
No.
How crazy is that?
They're all old.
I can't even think about it. But
You know what? Power to you, because you've been together how many years and you're retired. Maybe there's some singles that are just down to swing with other couples.
Yeah.
I couldn't even finish it, guys. I'm sorry.
There's also a community in Florida that will put loofahs on their cars, and they say that it's to like find their cars because they're old, you know, but it's totally not. They're lying to you.
No, you just click the keys a bunch of times.
Right?
I lose my car all the time. I don't need a loofah.
It's to identify what they're into. So different colors, by the way,
No!
mean different things.
It's like the wristbands
like
when you
red,
were...
white, and blue means that they want like vets and stuff. For real. Yeah.
Can we
it's
go-
in a community in Florida called like the Villages, I think. Look that.
Who wants to send us to Florida for an investigative report on swinging? The after party is here for your swinging needs.
I'm disturbed.
Not that we're going to swing.
Yeah.
No. Moving right along.
All right, guys, let's get into this week's episode. To get started, Mother Lowen gives us her words of wisdom.
You're not going to be the people that you all say you want to be if you don't actually focus on what you really, truly want. I hope they learn that they really need to just treasure and value themselves more than everything else around them. That's what I've learned over time, so all I can offer is what I know and what I've experienced.
You wanted me to read yours?
Oh my God, I'm scared.
My purpose is to make people happy. Love and be loyal. Gratitude. Change the world. Always.
Call Oprah. She's my 911. I ask her for advice whenever I do anything.
I mean, if I had Oprah's number, I mean, you better believe I'd be calling her for every minor inconvenience that
Calling
happened in my
her,
life.
I would be texting her nonstop.
FaceTiming her, yeah, for
Basically.
sure. Who else do you want to call, really?
I don't know. Who do you call for advice?
I mean, honestly, I feel like I am sort of that person for my group of friends or like close friends of mine that people come to me for advice.
You're the rock.
And I feel like I don't have anyone else to really go to for advice. So a lot of times it's me, like
He doesn't need anybody, is what he's saying.
plan A, plan B, plan C, and then of course like my mother. You know, shout out. What's up, Deb?
Oh,
But,
hi, Deb.
Yeah. How about you?
You know, Kyle, my
Yeah.
husband,
Who gives great advice, by the way?
he gives great advice. Producer Kyle is helpful for the
Thank
show,
you.
especially. But no, I tend to take his advice and then I take it around to my close circle of friends. Shout out to producer Jen. And then I take the communal vote as to what I should do, and I do the opposite.
That's good. That's good advice.
That-
is what you're getting right now.
I don't advise it for others. It only works for me.
Call Oprah.
So this was a good week. The sun was shining, the music was banging, and Aristotle was doing just about everything but licking his VIP guest's toes. Ugh.
How are you? How are you? I am Lucky. How are you? Not a pleasure. I am Lucky.
Where's some hot water? You want to clean the feet?
Do I have to do myself? You want me to wash your feet?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna do an acrobatics. Go down.
I mean, thoughts? Too far?
Right, like,
far
I mean,
enough?
I think Panos really appreciated that he did exactly what the VIP guests wanted to do, but like, at what point is too much?
I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I want to make Panos happy.
Always.
Always. I love him so much.
But like,
Feet is where I kind of draw the line.
right, I was gonna say, some people are like really, really weird with feet and they like won't touch them, go around them. But I was like, you know, I mean, they're at the beach, that's one thing. He was like just toweling the feet off, but it's like, they
It's
were
like-
doing,
It's like when you walk in the sand, you get a pedicure in and of itself. So
Right, right.
they were very clean.
sure.
Sure.
They were doing like couples yoga.
I'm not into it.
At one point, it looked like Aristotle was like doing trust falls with him.
Let's dance a little bit. I need for you to help me. Are you gonna fall? Yes. Fall.
Right. I mean, I guess, you know, he did his job, which I think Panos appreciated, but I don't know that I would do all of that stuff. I think I would, like, at some point that you have to think, like, is this guy, like, poking fun at the whole situation?
Right. At what point are you being taken advantage of?
Totally.
But you know, I don't want you to talk a lot for my dogs. Okay. Because they don't understand anything.
And Aristotle, I would love to know your thoughts.
Yeah. And Brent
Retrospect.
Yeah, Brent was not pleased, by the way. He was, like, thought that was the most degrading thing that could be done. But cue to last week's episode where he was making out with a stranger.
Right.
So, what was
With
worse?
his VIP guest.
Yeah.
But she was a woman. So,
Right, so it was
is there some sexism on the beach club? We're going to investigate.
And speaking of Brent,
Oh,
so,
gosh.
you know,
If you don't have anything nice to say,
don't say nothing at all. Brent basically took an hour of this week's episode to be the biggest jerk, condescending, chauvinistic, everything that he could think of.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Not your best look.
House of all ugly girls. They're all ugly. I'm surrounded by like 2s. You're a 5, maybe a 6. But in the house, you're a 10 because there's no one else to look at.
Twos? You're really gonna call us twos?
No, sit down. I'm Kaite. Honey, if you were coming to Vegas, I wouldn't even look twice at you. Maybe 7 pounds less. I'd talk to her. Whoa.
Brent takes a full-on tequila shower,
I mean, that just seems like a waste of the alcohol. They couldn't have used like the club soda.
but Baddie,
Ugh.
Sarah, and Janita like walked away hand in hand,
You go, girls.
which I loved.
You
and
do it.
They spent like the whole rest of the night like high-fiving each other.
Girl power, I'm all for it. But I mean, have you ever thrown a drink in someone's face?
I have never thrown a drink in someone's face, at least like intentionally. I may have spilled drinks on people for sure, but
That's an accidental
Yeah.
hazard of the after party.
yeah. Have you ever thrown a drink?
Thrown a drink? No.
Yeah.
But I've spat a drink in someone's face. Not my proudest moment, but
Spit takes.
you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, in this case, like that, what they did was totally justified.
I think, you know what? You gotta show someone who's boss, and if dumping the tequila over someone's head, albeit a waste of fine alcohol, I support it.
Yeah. All right, you guys, this week's party favor is a sneak peek at Ali Lowen's music career posted by Big Sis Lindsay on her Instagram account.
And you guys should follow and subscribe to The After Party on YouTube and follow us on Instagram at The After Party TV.
See you guys next Wednesday.
Bye.
Good night.